Thank you, Deputy Speaker. I'm honoured to represent an electorate that has a rich Chinese heritage. In fact, it's the third largest in all of the seats in the House of Representatives. Many of us go through the logistics of getting school children to school 5 days a week, but for many of the Chinese residents in my electorate, they send their children to school on a weekend as well, and I had the honour of visiting many of those schools. The first was the Chinese Language School, which is hosted at Blackburn High School. It's led by Principal Ken Su, and the school has grown to 300 students in just over 6 years. And I saw them from all age groups working hard on a weekend. I then went to the Formosa Chinese School in Doncaster East. And during my discussion with the principal, Mariana Liu, not only is it academic focused, but it's values focused on the students being caring for each other and being good people and good citizens as well. Given its strong reputation, the school has grown from 90 to over 300, and that's obviously of credit to the principal and all of the teachers and the volunteers. And I was also struck by all of the parents who were there making sandwiches and food for the kids in the break. I also joined in a dragon boat festival and was proud to have come second in a race that we had at the school. Should have come first. The Chinese Fellowship Chinese School was the third school I went to, and that's on 3 campuses, and the one in my electorate meets at Templestowe College. And it seeks to promote friendship and social development through Chinese language education. Ms. Yali Xiao is the principal and has spent over 30 years teaching and establishing this institution, along with my friend Philip Chu, who has privately contributed to much of the resources. Both of their efforts and their dedication to teaching is just inspiring. I still have 2 schools to meet, the new Chinese Language and Cultural School and the new Century School, which is hosted at Doncaster Secondary College. I want to thank each of those who contribute to these schools and the teachers who put in that effort. They teach during the week and then they come and give up their time to do this on the weekend. It goes without saying that without the generous support of the parents, the volunteers and private support, none of this would be possible. And what it says to me is that we should be very proud of our Chinese community because their hard work and dedication to improving themselves and their children is really inspiring. And it's the sort of things that brings our country forward. So I was really proud to visit those 5 schools and look forward to visiting the other 2. And we can all agree that the value of education cannot be overstated. And you can never have too much education, and we should always be proud of being Australian, but also proud of where we came from, and that's exactly what these schools do. So thank you, Deputy Speaker.